Well, I hope he wasn't lying. So I thought this would be a good time to give a better explanation on the idea I had. This is pretty much my usual style of throwing garbage everywhere and seeing if anything good comes out of it. So when the chambers were announced, I already had this sort of idea in my head that these were meant to be a fun challenge rather than some sort of story structure. And it could be really fun for players if we had the freedom to remold these trials to our liking, and that includes changing its sort of behavior. We don't need mobs to drop anything here, since it will just add to the inventory clutter, and there's not much point in using them as farms as a regular spawner already fills that niche anyway. Survival players should have the freedom to change what mob spawns. Maybe based on the grid around it, different combinations of materials spawn different things, or even multiple types of mobs from the same spawner. Maybe they could be unlocked, air quotes, to tinker with using the trial keys when on cooldown. The spawner should have one-time loot and that's it, maybe a key every once in a while. And afterwards on cooldown, the player should be able to shove their own goodies into the block as the next reward. Maybe even have hopper interaction. This shouldn't be too dissimilar from the pots and bundles in behavior, except maybe change it from one stack of one item to a stack of any item. I like the idea of the vault, not so much that it becomes a brick once it's been looted. Maybe add a similar system to the spawners, or let us reuse keys on them. And the more keys we give it at the one time, the greater the loot it will give us as a reward. These give us the ability to essentially make our own trial chambers with what we want to spawn and what prizes we want to give away, all without even needing to be in creative. Why did I not put this on the feedback site? Because they often delete my posts without reason, so I'm boycotting. But everyone else is welcome to post it, just maybe give me credit though?
Hey, subscribe if you like, hit the like button, and ring the